I came in wearing my old brown boots, with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch, like a note I couldn't read. Now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing, every turn says I'm not free. I can fool this crowded barroom, but I can't fool your memory. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. There's a girl in faded denim asking me to take her hand, but I still feel your fingers where my wedding promise ran. She laughs beneath the bar light, says, "Cowboy, don't look down." But she don't know I lost my whole world on the far side of this town. I tried to leave your ghost outside with the dust and midnight air, but every song that starts to play finds you standing there. The drummer keeps the backbeat, the bass walks slow and true, but every time the steel guitar cries, it sounds too much like you. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Oh, Charlie at the counter said, "Son, I know that look. You're reading from the saddest page in love's old tattered book." He said, "A man can lose a woman, then lose himself by choice, or he can find a little rhythm and give his pain a voice." So I tip my hat to heartache, let the music pull me in. One boot step toward tomorrow, one boot step back again. Baby, I'll quit looking for your headlights in the rain. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a hand that won't remain. Maybe I'll wake up someday with your shadow finally gone, and hear a country love song without singing all night long. But tonight I'm still pretending, in the smoke and golden light, that a two-step can save a man from missing you tonight. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. One last dance beneath the neon moon. The bar is closing slow, but I still can't let you go. And morning always comes too soon. I'll leave my tears in sawdust where they've fallen before, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Yeah, I'll leave my tears in sawdust with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I came in wearing my old brown boots, with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch, like a note I couldn't read. And now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing.
I don't need to tell him what I'm drinking. He's already got it poured. Same old stew, same old sorrow, same old boots on the floor. There's a jukebox in the corner, playing songs that hurt just right, and a neon sign above me keeps pretending it's daylight. He don't ask me where you've gone now. He don't ask me who's to blame. He just slides that glass across the bar, 'cause the bartender knows my name. He's seen me laugh, he's seen me fall, he's heard me swear I'm done with it all. But every night when heartache came, I walked back through that swinging frame. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. There's a picture in my wallet that I should have thrown away, but I keep it like a sinner keeps a prayer he cannot say. You were smiling in the summer with your hand inside mine, before goodbye came rolling in like thunder on the line. Now I chase you through the bottle, but you never look the same. And he knows when I order doubles, I'm not drinking for the taste. He wipes the bar and shakes his head, says, son, don't let love leave you dead. But he pours one more when midnight falls, 'cause he knows I won't go home at all. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. Friday night gets loud and crowded with dancers spinning round, but lonely has a way of finding the quietest man in town. There's a woman at the table with eyes like morning rain, but I can't start another fire with your ashes in my veins. Old Charlie says, boy, listen, a heart can heal in time. Then he stares into his own glass like he's looking back at mine. Maybe someday I'll stop coming to this bar at 10:30. Maybe someday I'll stop losing the same goodbye again. Maybe I'll learn to face the morning without reaching for the past. Maybe I'll find peace waiting at the bottom of some glass. But tonight I'm still here hurting underneath these neon flames, and I don't need to explain it, the bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name, he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name, and he knows I'm not the same. Since the night you took forever and left me with the pain, he'll lock the door at closing, sweep the sawdust from the floor. But he knows I'll be back tomorrow like every night before. When the lights go low and lonely starts calling out your name, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name. Yeah, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name.
walked in wearing Sunday boots with a Monday kind of heart. The band was playing something sad while I was falling apart. Your goodbye still had a hold on me, like smoke around the room. So I tipped my hat to loneliness and danced away from you. The floorboards know my sorrow, the jukebox knows your name, and every time the fiddle cries, I take another step through shame. I'm two-stepping through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. There's a girl in red by the neon sign, asking me to dance, but I still feel your hand in mine, like a ghost of our romance. She says, "Cowboy, don't look so down, it's only 2:30. But she don't know this hardwood floor is where I'm missing you. The bartender keeps pouring, the band keeps keeping time, but every song that saves me still leaves you on my mind. I'm two-stepping through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. Mama said a man should stand when love knocks him down. Daddy said, "Son, don't let one goodbye turn your whole world brown." So I shine my buckle, fix my hat, and let the rhythm roll. But dancing ain't forgetting, it just teaches her to stroll. Maybe someday I'll wake up clean with no memory on my chest. Maybe I'll hear your favorite song and finally let it rest. But tonight these boots are praying on a sawdust-covered floor, asking every turn I take to hurt a little less than before. I'm two-stepping through the pain, spinning circles in the rain, with a broken heart and a whiskey grin, trying not to call your name. I'm laughing while I'm losing, I'm smiling through the strain. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. I'm two-stepping through the pain, letting heartache lead again, round and round this old dance floor, till I can't feel you anymore. I'll raise my glass, I'll hide the stain, I'll make this heartbreak look like fame. One boot forward, one tear back, two-stepping through the pain. with a Bible in my pocket and a bottle-shaped sin. The rain was tapping on a red tin roof, like heaven was knocking with a hard old truth. The jukebox played a song I knew, about a good love gone and a heart turned blue. I sat where the neon kissed the wall and tried not to answer when your memory called. The bartender said, "Son, you look half dead," and poured me mercy in a glass instead. I bowed my head where the sinners sit and whispered low through a smoky mist. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Her name was Ruby, she worked the floor, carried 2 cold beers through that swinging door. She said, "I've seen men lose their pride, then find their way on a Saturday night." She had tired eyes and a gentle hand, a silver cross and a wedding band. Said, "My man left in '92, and I still talk to God when I think of you." She wiped my table, then she smiled, said, "Pain don't make you less worthwhile. Sometimes angels ain't dressed in white, sometimes they pour coffee under neon lights." Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Sat by the cigarette sign with a glass of truth and a county line mine. He said, "Boy, I chased a woman to Abilene, lost my truck, my dog, and my wedding ring." He laughed so hard that his eyes turned red, then crossed himself for the life he led. Said, "I ain't holy, but I still believe the Lord finds folks where they need to be." Then the whole room sang when the band kicked in, a hymn for the losers and the almost wins. And for one small song we were all the same, just calling out love by another name. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Baby, heaven ain't always high, maybe mercy don't need stained glass light. Maybe forgiveness can't find a man with a beer in his heart and a prayer in his hand. Maybe saints don't always shine, maybe they're sweeping floors at closing time. Maybe the lost don't have to fall if somebody hears them when they call. Then you walked in at 1:45 with rain on your coat and your eyes turned blue. You said I was wrong, but I'm scared to stay. I said I was wrong for drinking you away. We stood there quiet by the old dance floor where love had broken us years before. Ruby smiled from across the room. she knew what grace was about to do. The band slowed down, the crowd stepped aside. You touched my sleeve and I swallowed my pride. I didn't promise we'd be alright, but I held your hand through the neon light. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Neon prayers and barroom angels, midnight tears on hardwood tables, a little hope where the sad songs play, a little light where the lost folks stray. I left that bar with a slower heart, not fully healed, but a healing start. And I still believe when the night gets mean, there are barroom angels with broken wings. Yeah, yeah, I still believe when the night gets mean, there are barroom angels with broken wings.
Walked out just past midnight, with my heart still in her hand. I left her perfume on the bar stool and her footprints in the sand. The bartender kept on wiping like he'd seen this scene before, while I stared into my whiskey and watched her cross that door. The band was packing up their sorrow, the neon started fading blue, but one old song kept spinning like it still believed in you. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox song. There's a quarter on the counter from the last song that she chose, a sad one about leaving. Lord, I should have known. She said, baby, don't you follow. Then she kissed me soft and slow, and the lights above the dance floor watched the only love I know. I tried to call her number, but my pride got in the way. So I sat there with the silence and let that record play. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the
left me with a jukebox on. Now every night I hear it, that same old melody, a two-step made for lovers that don't belong to me. Folks come in here laughing, they dance till closing time, but I'm stuck in the corner with her ghost and this glass of mine. Maybe someday I'll forgive her, maybe someday I'll move on, maybe I'll hear our favorite tune and not feel so alone. But tonight that old machine still shines like a chapel made of chrome, and every record falling down keeps telling me she's gone. She left me with a jukebox on, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox on. She left me with a jukebox on. One more heartbreak country song. The lights are low, the night is long, and I still wonder where we went wrong. She took goodbye and carried on. I kept the hurt she left behind. Now every tune from dusk till dawn says she left me with a jukebox on. Yeah, every tune from dusk till dawn says she left me with the jukebox on.
She walked in wearing trouble, and her red dress made the scene. The whole room turned to watch her like the night had just walked in. She sat down 2 stools over with a smile that hit me hard. I said, "Ma'am, what are you drinking?" She said, "Whiskey from the bar." I bought her 1, then bought her 2. Then she laughed and touched my sleeve. By the time the jukebox started, she had made a fool of me. The bartender gave me warning eyes like he'd seen this play before, but I was busy falling while she was looking for the door. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. She said she came from Laredo, had a man who did her wrong. Said she needed one good dancer and a sad old country song. So I led her to the sawdust where the neon shadows fall. She fit right against my shoulder like she'd never leave at all. She whispered, "You're a sweet one." Then she kissed me by the band. But a drifter's kind of promise turns to smoke inside your hand. Old Charlie by the jukebox said, "Son, don't bet too high. Some women drink
dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. At midnight she was laughing. At 1 she called me dear. At 2 she said I'll be right back, and then she disappeared. She left her glass half empty, left her perfume on the chair, left me holding both our bar tabs and a heart that wasn't there. I found a napkin by the ashtray with a lipstick kiss in red. It said thanks for all the dancing, but I never meant what I said. The band kicked into Haggard and the room began to spin. I had paid for every round she drank, but I paid more for letting her in. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Maybe I was lonely, maybe she was too, maybe every barroom angel has a devil passing through. Maybe I should thank her for the lesson and the scar. Never trust a pretty goodbye in a smoky downtown bar. But Lord, when she was dancing, she felt like saving grace, till the truth came walking in and wore another woman's face. 3 weeks later down in Austin, I saw her once again, on the arm of some poor cowboy with that same sweet lying grin. He was buying her bourbon, she was touching his left hand. I tipped my hat and told him, brother, I understand. She looked at me like lightning, then she smiled like nothing changed. I said, ma'am, I know you're tapped now, and I know just how you pay. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She turned last call into fine black art. She took a toast and made it stay, turned my love into a pawn shop ring. Now every time the neon starts, I guard my wallet and my heart, 'cause I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Yeah, yeah. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. I stepped outside when the band slowed down, with your goodbye still hanging around. The neon buzz like a broken prayer, and the cold blue midnight air. You were inside with your new blue eyes, laughing soft where our love died. I struck a match with a shaking hand, trying to smoke what I couldn't understand. The door swung open, the fiddle cried, I saw your shadow dancing by, and every drag burned honest and slow, like a truth I didn't want to know. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk, one more flame for love gone wrong, one more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Your red dress turned in the window light, like a fire I used to hold at night. You spun me close on that hardwood floor, where I don't belong no more. Old Jack came out from behind the bar, said, son, don't let her take your heart. I laughed and said she already did, along with my pride in the life we live. He said, some women leave like a summer storm, some leave quiet, but they cut more. Then he went back in when the jukebox rang and left me alone with the price of pain. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk, one more flame for love gone wrong, one more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. I still remember our first two-step, your head on my shoulder, your hand in my left. You said, if I ever leave this place, I'll still come back for your sweet face. Well, you came back, but not for me. You came back wearing somebody's ring, and I stood outside like a fool in boots, with a pocket full of old hard truths. The ash fell down on my Sunday shirt like little gray pieces of all this hurt, and I almost called your name out aloud, but pride don't beg in a parking lot crowd. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk, one more flame for a love gone wrong, one more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Maybe tomorrow I'll throw this lighter away. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn not to stay. Maybe tomorrow I'll drive past the sign and leave your ghost on the county line. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong enough to call this sorrow by the name of love. But tonight I'm a man with a match and a scar, counting heartbreaks outside this bar. Then the door flew open at 2:45, and for one small second you looked at me. Your smile fell hard, your eyes turned glass, like you found our whole life in the past. You whispered, "Darling, are you alright?" I said, "I'm just stepping out for the night." But we both knew that wasn't true. I was stepping out of loving you. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. The last little spark before moving on. The last time I wait where the neon talks. The last time I break when I hear our song. You took the dance, you took the dawn, but I'll take the road before too long. The smoke goes up and I'm finally gone for my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Yeah, the smoke goes up and I'm finally gone for my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. I stepped outside when the band slowed down, with your goodbye still hanging around. The neon buzzed like a broken prayer in the cold blue midnight air. You were inside with your new blue eyes, laughing soft where our love died. I struck a match with a shaking hand, trying to smoke what I couldn't understand. The door swung open, the fiddle cried. I saw your shadow dancing by, and every drag burning honest and slow, like a truth I didn't want to know. It's my last.
I stepped outside when the band slowed down, with your goodbye still hanging around. The neon buzz like a broken prayer in the cold blue midnight air. You were inside with your new blue eyes, laughing soft where our love died. I struck a match with a shaking hand, trying to smoke what I couldn't understand. The door swung open, the fiddle cried. I saw your shadow dancing by, and every drag burned honest and slow, like a truth I didn't want to know. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Your red dress turned in the window light, like a fire I used to hold at night. He spun you close on
on that hardwood floor, where I don't belong no more. Oh, Jack came out from behind the bar, said, son, don't let her take your heart. I laughed and said, she already did, along with my pride and the life we live. He said some women leave like a summer storm, some leave quiet but they cut more. Then he went back in when the jukebox rang and left me alone with the price of pain. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. I still remember our first two-step, your head on my shoulder, your hand in my left. You said if I ever leave this place, I'll still come back for your sweet face. Well, you came back, but not for me. You came back wearing somebody's ring, and I stood outside like a fool in boots, with a pocket full of old hard truths. The ash fell down on my Sunday shirt like little gray pieces of all this hurt, and I almost called your name out loud, but pride don't beg in a parking lot crowd. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. Your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Maybe tomorrow I'll throw this lighter away. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn not to stay. Maybe tomorrow I'll drive past this sign and leave your ghost on the county line. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong enough to call this sorrow by the name of love. But tonight I'm a man with a match and a scar, counting heartbreaks outside this bar. Then the door flew open at 2:45, and for one small second you looked at me. Your smile fell hard, your eyes turned glass, like you found our whole life in the past. You whispered, darling, are you alright? I said, I'm just stepping out for the night. But we both knew that wasn't true. I was stepping out of loving you. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun.
You came home late with your lipstick gone. Said you were working, but your heels had mud on. I saw the truth in the porch light glow, but I let you talk, Lord, I let you go. You smiled so sweet with a sinner's grace, had a little white lie on your pretty face. Said, baby, trust me, I never do you wrong. Then the radio played our cheating song. I didn't need a preacher, I didn't need a sign. I just poured one glass and watched the truth unwind. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did burn my heart like a matchstick kid. You said forever with your hand on mine and crossed that line one too many times. Whiskey burns clean, but love burns slow. Now I know what I didn't want to know. The bottle told the truth, you tried to hide. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Found your note in the laundry room, folded up with a cheap perfume, a motel matchbook, room 23, and a name that sure as hell wasn't me. I drove downtown to the Silver Spur, where the neon lights make sinners blur. There you were in a corner booth, dancing close to a brand new truth. You saw me standing by the door, your smile fell to the floor. I raised my glass and tipped my hat, said, honey, don't explain no more. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did burn my heart like a matchstick kid. You said forever with your hand on mine and crossed that line one too many times. Whiskey burns clean, but love burns slow. Now I know what I didn't want to know. The bottle told the truth, you tried to hide. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Behind the bar said, son, sit down. A broken heart's cheaper than a wedding gown. He poured me courage in a heavy glass, said some goodbyes are built to last. I laughed so hard that I nearly cried. Thought about the man I was inside, the fool who bought every word you said, while your goodbye slept in another man's bed. The band kicked up, the crowd got loud, but I heard every silence clear. Sometimes the truth don't shout your name, it just walks in and disappears. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did burn my heart like a matchstick kid. You said forever with your hand on mine and crossed that line one too many times. Whiskey burns clean, but love burns slow. Now I know what I didn't want to know. The bottle told the truth, you tried to hide. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Maybe I was blind, maybe I was blind, maybe I was kind, maybe I was kind, maybe I loved you past the warning signs. Maybe I believed what I needed to, 'cause losing me was easier than losing you. But there ain't no mercy in a cheating heart. A pretty little flame can still leave scars, and every sip I take tonight tastes like wrong, dressed up as right. Now you're calling at 3:15, saying, baby, please come
rescue me, but I ain't the man waiting by the phone. I learned how lonely can feel like home. I left your ring by the jukebox light, paid my tab and stepped into the night. The moon looked down like it always knew I was done being haunted by the ghost of you. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did burn my heart like a matchstick kid. You said forever with your hand on mine and crossed that line one too many times. Whiskey burns clean, but love burns slow. Now I know what I didn't want to know. The bottle told the truth, you tried to hide. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Left my love in a shallow ditch, took my trust and painted it blue, then cried like I was hurting you. Whiskey burns clean, but love burns slow. Some folks stay, some headlights go. I raise one glass to the truth I survived. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did. Yeah, I'll raise one glass to the truth I survived. Whiskey don't lie, but you sure did.
Moon is hanging over Main Street like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing memories and boots that knew your name. The band was playing sorrow like they'd practiced all my pain. The bartender poured me mercy in a glass of amber light. Said, son, you look like someone who lost the one thing right. I tried to smile, I tried to stand, but your goodbye still held my hand. And every note the fiddle played dragged your ghost across my face. There are honky tonk chairs at midnight, falling down like sad old rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky tonk chairs at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Your perfume left this dance floor, but your shadow stayed behind. Every couple spinning circles looks like what was yours and mine. I still remember Friday when you wore that dress of blue. You laughed and said forever, like forever could come true. Now forever's just a whiskey burning slow beneath my pride, and your promise is a stranger that don't look me in the eye. I told the boys I'd be alright, but truth walks in this bar at night. And when the band starts playing low, my heart don't know where else to go. There
steel guitar crying. There's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner said, boy, love can be unkind, but a woman who stops loving leaves a long, hard road behind. He raised his glass to no one, then he laughed through his regret, said the heart can heal by morning, but the night ain't finished yet. So I tip my hat to lonely, and I let the rhythm roll, but every two-step forward left your footprints on my soul. Maybe when the sunrise comes, I'll leave this hurt behind. Maybe I'll stop searching for your face in closing time. Maybe I'll forgive myself for loving you too long. Maybe I'll walk out that door before they play our song. But tonight the lights are golden and the smoke is hanging blue, and every lonely melody keeps leading me to you. There are honky-tonk tears at midnight, falling down like saddle rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky-tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner, don't last round before the dawn. One last toast to what we had, one last dance with what went wrong. The bar's closing slowly, but your memory's holding tight, and I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. Yeah, I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. The moon is hanging over Main Street like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing memories and boots that knew your name.